Hey everybody, welcome back to World of Tanks. This is Tack. Shockingly, we're playing the Aufklarungspanzer Panther today. Wow. Tactic Angel. Really going out on a limb here. Playing the Aufklarungspanzer Panther again. You padding your stats with what is widely considered a bad tank? Why, yes, apparently so. I don't know what other people are thinking after the update. I actually think this is a pretty competitive tank now. I kind of enjoy playing it because it's a challenge and it has a bad reputation, and it's just funny because you can ram people to death. You know, light tank that weighs just about as much as just about any medium tank in the game. You got a pretty decent gun on it. You got some pretty decent pen, decent accuracy, which is uncommon for a light tank. The only thing about you being a light tank is that you're just gigantic. So we're here. What is this? Is this Sand River? I don't even know. We're going left. We got another light tank with us. We're thinking, why not? This is a nice big map, which is kind of nice, particularly in today's sort of World of Tanks experience, because there are so few tanks in, or I should say, there's so few maps in the map rotation these days. You get on a big open map like this, you think, man, that's a good time for a light tank. I don't particularly find that this tank or this map plays well for light tanks, just because it's just too big, or it doesn't have enough foliage, really. We're shooting at this KV4. I'm actually surprised that this even pens, and at a certain point I just decide, you know, I'm gonna start bouncing shots here in a second. I better start giving this guy the business. So switch over to premium rounds. We're gonna, now that he's paying more attention to us, giving us the, you know, well-earned respect that the Aufklarungspanzer Panther deserves. We're gonna come over here and see if we can't exploit this T-34. I'm gonna admit, I'm a little bit surprised at all of this replay, pretty much, but definitely that I engaged a T-34 and that it did not end up being super terrible for me. Because this is, see right there, look at that, one hit, he's basically reduced me to half health. And now I can get a couple hits in. I know exactly when he's reloaded, because of course he's gonna stop and start aiming again. It's not a bad play by him, it's just, you know, what are you gonna do? A little auto aim luck there. He puts a second shot into me, and now I'm 90% dead. And I know I have a couple seconds here. He actually probably got lucky. I have a T-34 myself, and it is not that accurate. So with that out of the way, we have pretty well done our job. It looks like our team is gonna sail on to victory here. But we're in a good position, actually, because this guy is not paying attention to anybody. Almost certainly not us. I actually want to hit his back wheel because of the Christmas event, and I'm working on that stupid tracking damage. Very difficult. It's a ridiculous amount of tracking damage that they want you to do. I have no idea where that shot went. It certainly looked to me like it was on point, but, you know, what are you going to do? I'm not going to mess around with the Centurion when he's using his gun elevation against me. He's a tier higher, and he's a whole lot better in terms of gun handling. So I'm just going to chill here for a moment. I don't know how many moments. Maybe we should have edited this, huh? Nah. So we're coming back around. This, we've already done our job. This is just pot shots at a guy who doesn't even know we're here. You know, got a little bit of damage there. As you guys can see, I usually run 40 and 40 in terms of shell types. I find that works out pretty decently. I probably don't even need 40 premium shells anymore, because if I'm not seeing tier 9s, you know, like for the most part, we're getting a lot of good pens here. ISC 152, not exactly known for its armor, but, you know, it's not a complete pushover too. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to get wasted. Good times. And then it's going to take a while, and I should probably cut this out, but you can watch the 704 drive around in front of us. You know, I'd be real interested if anybody else out there is playing the Awful Panzer with any sort of regularity like I do. If you think that this tank has really kind of bounced back. They took it out in favor of the SHAREfactory, and honestly, I think now with the +2 matchmaking, pretty decent. I was actually surprised to get an ace mastery off of this. There it is. We're only looking at 2,700 damage. I've certainly done a lot better than that. Here are our victims. If you are another Aufklarungspanzer, leave your comments below, please. And I will see you next time.